2,200 XP, not bad. Alright, let's do it again.
The Democracy Space Station.
Well, I'm not risking that. My dog just walked out back and disappeared. The gate is locked shut, so I don't know what the hell just happened. The gate is locked shut, so I don't know what the hell he went. The gate is locked shut, so I don't know what the hell just happened to him. I literally couldn't do anything. I was stuck between 6 War Striders. I couldn't do anything. I was stuck between 6 War Striders. Given the amount of enemies surrounding you, that should have been more than 14 kills.
Oh.
Oh shit. Stop trying to burn me, I'm not Jewish! God, how many railgun shots are you gonna eat?
About 4. I don't know who's complaining. What are you complaining about? Now, one of these guys has a mic. I heard him
Yeah, that'd be me.
this whole time. Bastard. Ah, War Strider!
There's so many holes.
Like, I can deal with factory striders. It's these unnecessary amount of war striders is what's sucking. Hey, I found a thingy.
I fucking hate it when you get ragdolled by war striders. Like, bro, if I wanted to get ganked, I'd go play Elden Ring. It's specifically this fucking detector tower that's calling in all this shit. Oh god, I wish I had the portable hell bomb.
We got extras.
Please don't be a fucking war strider about to drop on my ass. Okay, no, it's just the sound of the.
You got this. We believe in you.
That was,
The wrong spot.
that was just the sound of the fucking tower activating.
Dear God.
Alright, bomb's armed. Oh, those two guys are about to get bodied by the damn thing.
Take that back.
Oh, they're Siege artillery.
I got no stats.
Oh, hello there.
This is sucking so much.
Where are you? I got a supply pack.
Oh,
you're at
extra. I can
extraction.
drop it off a package.
Oh, there's a resupply coming in over there anyways. Energy shotgun, nice. It's a good one. Let's see. Explosive. Oh, this Thief artillery better have a mini nuke. Yield explosive.
Only 67? You gotta get to my level. I got 109 with my last album. Okay, I know I just saw it. Where's that
Napalm.
stupid detector tower?
There's another?
Yeah, there's another detector tower. I don't know if we took it out yet or not.
Son of a bitch.
Where's supply pack person?
Just a minute.
Sweet, merciful God.
Had to angle it right, otherwise I was gonna activate the hell bomb instead.
I found a mini nuke.
Oh hell yeah! I was looking for that shit. But that shit, I always put those in
We
first.
got 4 mini nukes. Like, God, it was last night. Like last week, I think we got one of those stupid rare super credit stashes that gives you like 100.
I think I've only found like 3 of those in my few weeks of this game being on Xbox.
What, super credit stashes or the 100 stacks?
100 stacks. I found a bunch of super credits. I farm that shit all the time. Oh, dude, fucking. What's it? Most of the ones I found are just 10s. I think I've only found 3 100s. Fucking. Well, I was farming fucking super credits,
Nah,
and I was
he
telling
told
a
you
friend about it. And then that friend fucking threw a whole goddamn tantrum about it.
103, that's 6 shy.
I had a high yield explosive, there it is. Do we want to put in the napalm one, or should I just put in the 2 explosive ones?
Fire crick.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go
Fire
grab
what?
that strider. BRB. Witness me. I died for greatness. Strider gone. 75. Oh, fuck off.
Ooh, there's a
You
mystery.
know, I've completely
thing down
forgotten this
there.
entire round. I forgot to use my railgun. Anybody want a railgun?
I think I can call another down.
I know,
Yeah, I can
I have
call
yet
down
to
another
call
one
mine
then.
in.
I can call you down a supply pack.
Oh, I died and I came back. I'm good.
Cyrus, just take this supply pack up here.
Does anyone else have like a glitched map? Because it's telling me to go to places that don't exist.
No, my map's looking pretty fine. Where's the power generator? There's a supply pack up on the hill near this Siege artillery if anyone wants it. It's fully stocked. Oh fuck, they're dropping in the factory. Burn in hell, you fucking clinkers. Oh shit! The fuck just launched me? Where is that fuck ass power gen? Oh hell no, that's 3 warfighter. That's 4. No, yeah, that's 3 warfighters. I'm going the opposite fucking direction. Fuck that.
That fucking was close. I'm getting fucking juggled! I'm waiting on my pack, but up yet, sir. Coming!
God, what is their fucking range?
Be a deer and take care of that.
Fucking wire back clankers.
Almost there. Almost there.
Oh shit, I actually had somebody in my chat.
Dude,
Hey,
it's
what's up,
futuristic technology, but all the computers here run on like Windows Vista.
Honestly, sounds about right.
Hey, you got one. Almost there. Pull the lever, what was it? Pull the lever, crunk.
Pull the lever, crunk.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what it was. I was about to say. I choked
Oh
on
my
this.
god! They took out Sperminator.
No! We don't need to be here anymore. We don't need to be here anymore.
Run! Time to run, bitches! Alright, well, time to go to a missile and drop the sun for like, I don't know, the fourth time now? Fifth time's the sun.
Are you gonna get witnessed?
Witness me!
That's the what we were doing all night last night. It's like the kit we're running, if you notice, it's just smokes and L-bombs. We did, God, 30-ish super pal dives, and every single one of them was a mission complete.
Nice.
Okay, don't go the path I did. Dap.
Oh, I fucking love this rifle so much.
What, Kote?
Oh no, Liberator Penetrator. Obi. Yeet. Oh, I'm running. I'm running. Oh, that just killed so many enemies, I got a lag spike.
Through the screen. Through the screen. It's ready.
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, I can't wait until I get the gas guard dog. It's gonna be so fucking useful. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, another? Oh, thank fuck, I think that got the Strider. It did not hit the Strider.
I'm gonna land right on the objective.
Well, I don't know what the hell is in this one, but this should get it. Oh. I'm booking it to extraction.
I come in
Ah,
to
fuck.
instantly die.
Fuck me sideways. Fuck me sideways, I gotta go grab these samples. Run, run, run! With the power of the Super Earth Fan, I shall stem my way to extraction.
He has the backpack too, so that's like 12? No, more than 12. That's like 12 stems. Yeah, you're an addict.
I make George Floyd look mild. Oh, for fuck's sake, I knew there was a- wait, that's not a nuke. That's just an explosive. I'm gonna get canceled by Twitch for saying this shit. Jesus Christ.
Send me in, coach.
what they need to give us. Like, I know the Eagles are cool and all, but I'd be down for like an AC-130 gunship.
I just want fucking different exosuits, honestly. Or maybe just a better fucking heavy machine gun, or fuck, give us a rocket that doesn't have a backpack.
Well, you saw the new tank
Like-
they're bringing in next pack, right?
Wait, what?
New technical
We're getting a
tank.
fucking... Oh no, I didn't see that. Is that in the Discord? I low-key want a heavy shotgun.
Like, the whole Halo shotgun they gave us, 600 and something damage, yeah, but it's a light armor pen, so it kind of defeats the point.
I'm gonna be honest, I never use anything that's light armor pen. I use only like medium to heavy pen.
Like, I still think one of the best guns in the game is the Knight, and I still run my Knight, but,
The fuck is a knight?
just super citizen things.
Ah,
Nah, so
SMG.
that is the one reason to buy that pass. It is like the best gun. You have 1,600 or 1,300, yeah, 1,300, whatever. It's the fastest rate of fire gun in the game. So you have an insanely high rate of fire. You have 50 round magazines. Without the fancy armor, you get 7 mags. With the fancy armor, you get 9 mags. And with the compensator and the recoil, the ergonomics is like 75. It's ridiculous. But with the comp and the grip, you have 0 muzzle climb. It's just a bullet hose.
let's see.
So with bots, it'll take down like everything except the Hulk. So once you get to like the Hulk or higher, it doesn't do anything. But if you're getting headshots on Devastators, it's great.
Oh, that's 85. Never mind, I can't afford that yet.
What?
Spear gun?
The what? The spear gun? It
It's-
ain't worth it.
Yeah. Damn, really?
And, like we all had hopes that it was gonna like one-hit charges and shit, but no. Like it'll work on like the freaking the dragons and stuff if you actually get a clean hit. But the napalm expendable, that shit's gas.
Ooh.
The spear gun's not bad in that you can stop a charger like mid stride. So if it's going for your friend, you can shoot it in the ass and it'll just be like and peter out. So it's great for managing like hordes of baddies, but like why not just bring a recoilless rifle and blow them up?
Or Hellbomb. Hellbombs are good.
Or even the Quasar.
It's not
Quasar's-
bad.
The Quasar's great. The downside is you got like a 5 or 6 second charge up before you fire it. So it's like, you know, you charge it, zoop, and then it fires on its own. And the cooldown, if you're on an ice world, it ain't bad. But the normal cooldown kind of sucks. It's like 20 seconds. But like it's great. You have infinite ammo. Even if it overheats, you can always reload it.
Yeah. I'd say my current focus right now is just getting a new guard dog.
The guard dog, the rover is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I was
Like out of
thinking of
all of
either
them,
getting...
the only one I ever use is like the rover, just because it has the laser beam, so it inflicts fire damage as well. So you have that passive. Plus, since it is a beam, you can see where your fucking guard dog is shooting.
Yeah, I was thinking of either getting dog breath or the fucking one from Force of Law where it just shoots out a thunderbolt.
The Thunderbolt, that one
Zaps
kills you.
motherfuckers.
That one will kill you. Because it's the same thing as like the arc grenades or any of the arc weapons. If let's say a bug gets really close to you and it tries to target it, it will also
like lightning bolt off and give you a good taste of it.
I don't think I'm gonna be fighting bugs unless they fucking send us back into the goddamn depths of the hell gloom. Because I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
they
they're
buffed the
setting up the
pacifier?
bots for their Death Star now. Or at least they should be setting up the bots for their fucking Death Star. Did they buff the pacifier?
Yeah, they did bust that. They buffed the pacifier. They made a medium armor pen now, so maybe it won't suck. Because by far, it was the single worst gun in the entire game. It was so
Oh, well,
stupid.
maybe I'll try out the pacifier for a bit. I have it, I just never used it.
The only reason why I got it was because of the pack it came with, because it gives you the rotary grenade launcher that does the arc damage. That thing is so good at dealing with hordes. You're fighting Loomies and shit. You have a horde of Loomies come behind you, pop a couple rounds into them, they're all dead. It is stupidly effective on them.
Oh, the Illuminates got their ass beat so fucking quick when Xbox came on.
Oh no, it was fun. We were like carrying a bunch of like newer Xbox players. We were just diving in, trying to find like, level 4s, level 5, stuff like that. We were trying to grind them up to like, 15, 20.
I saw this one clip on Reddit where like this Xbox Helldiver jumped onto a Stingray, shot it, blew out its back, and then planted a flag on it and just jumped off as it crashed into a fucking building. Fucking action movie ass shit.
We had one of the old groups that we used to play with. They used to like fling mechs onto the top of the big mantas.
How the fuck do you do that?
So you can only do it on the missions that have the big ordnance cannon that you use to fire down the big like jellyfish in the sky. So what you do is you get your mech, you have it drop on top, you get a jump pack, fly up and land on. Oh, sorry, not jump pack, hover pack, fly up and land on top of your mech, climb in, and walk your mech all the way down to the tip of the barrel. When you fire the cannon, it will lob and fire. It won't do damage to the mech, but it will kind of ragdoll the mech and just fire it out into it. And all you have to do is aim right, and you'll land on top of the manta.
Oh, well then.
Leviathan, that's what it is. Yeah, so you can land on top of the Leviathan, and I don't think they patched it because not enough people actually do it. It's not an effective way, but you can kill it from on top of it.
That's good to know if I ever land on top of that bitch.
No, the best way to take out the Leviathan, like, just deadass, is get 2 people to run recoilless and then have them reload for each other. If you get 1 recoilless, it takes 2 recoilless shots per disc on the bottom of it. So land a recoilless, 2 shots in one, 2 shots in the other. There's 6 of them. So if all of you guys team reload with a resupply, you guys can take the thing out in like 2 minutes.
Damn.
It's the goddamn freaking Hive Lord that's a bitch right now.
Yeah, they just now made that thing able to be lit on fire.
No, I lit it on fire when it first came out.
Oh. Well,
Well,
it
I
said
think
that
it's
it said that in the patch updates that it can now be damaged by fire.
Yeah, because I kept that thing on fire the entire time because I was dropping orbital napalm on it and all the shells. It was a 380 orbital napalm and just hell bombs and just bombed the living shit out of it. I died a lot.
Well, if they said that it can now take fire damage, I'm guessing the fire on it was just a visual thing. There is an annoying amount of fucking bugs with or actual bugs in the game with the Hive Worlds.
Yeah, well, they did nerf them down a bit when they brought the Hive Lord, so whenever he spawns, the waves are cut down quite a bit. Unless you're on a world that has Predator Strain, but it's the damn Stalkers that get you. It's never the fucking Hive Lord. It's like, oh, I died to the Hive Lord, cool. What, you died 3 times? But the fucking, like, 5 Stalkers, like, together in a pack?
Dude, I'm gonna be annoyed as shit when the Illuminate get their update. They show the next enemy type the Illuminate are getting. They're straight up getting a fucking Warhammer 40k Chaos Sorcerer that can summon enemies to fight for it.
Up, he said the magic words. He said the magic words. He
What?
said the magic words.
Sorcerer?
Oh, you can't hear him? Oh, no, he's talking Warhammer 40k now.
Oh, is Sperminator talking? Because I can't hear
Yeah,
him.
no, sometimes the game glitches out and certain people can't hear certain people. Check your mute settings, see if you have it muted.
Can't hear him.
Oh, well, that's stupid. Yeah, probably. I'm fine with them bringing a sorcerer. I'm down to purge some heretics.
I can't wait to see Nintendo try to fucking slap Helldivers. Nintendo recently they did actually. They patented fucking summoning shit to fight for you. They tried to go after Warframe for that shit, and then Warframe told them you have no power outside of your country. Nintendo's on a bunch of stupid shit right now.
He had to head to bed. Nintendo, they got nothing. Like, there's not a game that can really compete with Arrowhead with Helldivers 2, just because you have a game with a company that releases expansion packs almost every month, all free of charge.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since it's the two of us, I don't think we're surviving freaking Super Helldive with just two.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna try and go after Terraria, because Terraria literally has a whole class around summoning.
I don't think so. Just because of how old the game is.
Yeah, but a game being old hasn't stopped Nintendo from trying sketchy shit.
Yeah, but Terraria, literally to piss off Nintendo, Power World just did a merger with Terraria, so now you have Terraria update in Power World, so fuck Nintendo at this point.
For real. I think I might go play some fucking Skyrim, honestly.
Yeah, if you want to. I'm probably gonna do a few more dives. I may go see if I can find some noobs and just either help them out or just ruin their time.
You have fun carrying them, man. It's been good.
Yeah, it's been good. Shoot me a friend request. I'm on pretty much every night now.
Nice.
Nah, we have pretty big server with a bunch of Helldivers in it right now in our Discord, so whenever they're on, I'm on.
Oh, nice. I'm in the Discord. I'm in the official Helldivers Discord.
I'm inside the official one, but I never really go in it. It's just you got a bunch of like tryhards, and then I have another Discord that I'm in for role playing, and so we have a bunch of role players in there.
The only time I was ever really active in the official one is when I was like getting all the shit set up to actually be able to type in there, and then I looked in general chat and some guy was just spamming "I hate hard R." I can't say it because I'm fucking streaming, but I just saw a guy spamming that. That shit was wild.
Nah, I used to stream Helldivers when it first came out, because I bought it like right when the beta came out. Well, I bought it when it got released, but I played the beta, and then I got the pre-order. And I was streaming, like when Lemelon Creek was like the thing, I was on Malevelon 8 hours a day to 10 hours a day, every day, on Helldive, responding to every single SOS I could get to. And then some kids started like finding out like, oh yeah, there's this guy. He always drops on every SOS you drop. Like there's a high chance you'll run into this dude and this dude will carry you. And then it got popular. Facebook, on the whole like Facebook pages, they started doing shout outs like, oh, there's like this one dude. Yeah, he's like some weird saint in Malevelon Creek and shit. So like 2 weeks I had a lot of hype. But then I started getting a bunch of stream snipers. Like, people would legitimately go into the game, fucking throw down friggin' SOSs, and I'd, of course, because it's what I did, I'd respond to them, and they would just repeatedly just gun me down.
What the fuck?
It was like, I couldn't dive with them anymore, because I would dive, and then they'd be like, oh, hey, yeah, it's that Make It Red dude, yeah, I know him, yeah, I know, and they'll just fucking just gun me the fuck down. And it was every fucking game. So I started just playing private games and stuff, and then I linked up with some of the guys through the Facebook, a bunch of people through the Discord, and I just exclusively started only playing with them.
That checks out. Ever since this game became popular, it's attracted a bunch of fucking idiots. Oh, speaking of idiots, have you seen that one clip of that Call of Duty player trying Helldivers?
No.
Oh, so a guy, he bought Helldivers, complained about fucking super credits, bought like, I think, let me look, was it $40 in super credits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was around $40 in super credits. He bought the Halo War Bond and then complained that he couldn't immediately play with all the Halo shit. and then called the
yeah.
game a scam.
It's not a scam. It's because the way the game works is that you have to earn your stuff. Just because you buy it doesn't mean you earn it. Yeah, it's yours. You own the war bond. Earn the medals to unlock your items. And it's like, you don't even have to go and waste super credits. You can farm. The super credits are easy as shit to farm. Like right now,
Yeah.
hold on, let me tab out. Let me see what I got.
I had a fucking
Yeah,
friend
I'm
a while
at,
back
I'm
completely whine about super credit farming.
I got 20,650 super credits.
I got fucking 220. I think the next bond I'm gonna get is probably gonna be
You got 220,000 or just 220?
220.
You know, like I already own all the war bonds and everything in there, so the super credit farming is just passive at this point. But which war bonds do you already have?
I have Dust Devils, Force of Law, where is it? Chemical Agents, Freedom's Flame, Democratic Demolition, Cutting Edge, Steel Veterans, and the base one. I think the next one I'm gonna get is probably gonna be. I think I'm gonna get Truth Enforcers next for that shotgun.
So Truth Enforcers, it's not the shotgun you want. What you want out of that pack is literally on page 2. It's called the Reprimand. So the Reprimand you have...
Ooh, that's a medium armor pen.
It is, but it's medium armor pen with 125 damage. The capacity is 25 rounds, which is pretty good for it being an SMG. Because it's an SMG, it's still a lightweight weapon, so it doesn't hinder your mobility at all. The recoil is 16, which is manageable, but you get the compensator, you lose the muzzle climb, so that really makes it way more manageable to deal with. Fire rate at 490, not terrible, but you do get a lot of magazines with it. I think peak you're getting like... I'm trying to think, let me check. I think it's 10. You get a lot of mags with this thing. Standard, you get... Yeah, standard you get 7. And then when you wear the armor that I'm wearing, it bumps you up to... I think it's like 9 or 10 mags. But it's worth it. Oh, sorry, that's the 9. I'm looking at the wrong one. No, the Reprimand, where are you? There you are.
The armor I've been using as of late's fucking siege ready, and oh my god, it is amazing.
Okay, magazines, you're at 9 magazines starting out. With the armor I'm wearing, it bumps you to 11 mags. So you got 11 mags.
Does that armor have siege ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my heavy. I'm wearing heavy siege ready armor.
I just wear
So I
the
get the
light
same
just
buff.
because the mobility, like just in, as far as the game goes, everything is going to hit you and it's going to hit you hard. You having medium armor pen or medium armor or heavy armor, you're going to lose your mobility and it's not worth it because even if you're wearing it, you're still going to get hit by shit and it's still going to fucking suck. But if you're running the light armor, you having the agility and the speed, you need to get somewhere fast, you can, or if you need to fall back, you can use the mobility to get behind cover. When it comes to Illuminids, medium armor, you run barely faster than the normal ground units. In heavy armor, you can't outrun them no matter what you do. With light armor, you can outrun them, you can outmaneuver them. And for outmaneuvering is the thing with bots. You want to be able to outmaneuver and break line of sight. As long as you're breaking line of sight, bots can't kill you. Like, these last few games, we've just been dicking around because we've been trying out this new build of the Hell Bombs and Smoke, because Smoke's effective with bots, because if you break line of sight, they can't shoot you. Like, they'll fire, and they'll fire everything they have, and maybe they'll hit you. But as long as you break line of sight, bots are pretty easy to manage. We ran like 30-something, 30-ish of super hell dives in a row and did not fail one of them just because we were running the hell bombs with the smoke. And it was just, you know, go in, blow your hell bombs, take out the objectives, finish the mission, and after you finish the mission, then you can go around if you want, if you need super samples, whatever you need to grab, you can go and clear the field of all the extras. But if you end up dying all and you lose all your reinforcements, you've still gotten the mission complete, so it doesn't show as a negative, it's still a positive. So as long as you take out the main, you're fine. But the light armor, you being able to be mobile is great, especially against bugs. If you're going against like stalkers, you can outrun a stalker. You're able to just quickly rotate, like 360 no scope. If you have the eruptor, spin on a dime, fire the eruptor, one shot kills a stalker.
Let's see.
But that actually is the one that comes with the Eruptor. That is a really good pass to have. Which one is that one? I think it's Democratic Detonation. Yeah, that one. It
Yeah,
gives you
Democratic was the first war bond I got.
Yep. The Eruptor, max that thing out. It's fucking great. That with Siege Ready because you get the reload buff. So you having that with the Eruptor, even the Eruptor, the Railgun, all of that faster reload, super big lifesaver. And then you also have the crossbow. So the crossbow does like 620 damage on the crossbow with medium armor pen, and it counts as an explosive weapon, and it's one-handed. So you can run that crossbow and a riot shield, or run the crossbow with you're carrying an item. You're fine because you can still use your primary. That's why I like the knight so much, because it slaps, shreds everything you're shooting, and is one-handed. So even if you're carrying something, you still have your prime. So biggest pluses about him. But the other plus about it, since it is an explosive weapon and is doing that damage in like, you know, above 600, you could one-shot the factories. So you just aim at the vent, fire one arrow into the vent, and it blows up the factory. It blows up the small ones and the big ones. So like the really big dudes that spawn tanks and shit, one arrow pops those things like nothing. The Eruptor, it still does, because it is an explosive. You'll have to put like 2 shots, because you're at about 450, so you have a little bit less, but you're doing heavy armor penetrating on that one, so you can take out a lot of the big units. But if you're going after a fortress that has all those little turrets, you could fire at those turrets all day long, and you will not scratch them. The only thing that pops those turrets is anti-tank, so like the Railgun. Railgun will one-hit those.
Alright. I'm trying to look through the fucking war bonds to see where your armor came from, but I can't find shit.
Oh, it's from
I found where the
Urban
helmet comes
Legends.
from. Oh shit.
Urban Legends has the Siege Ready armor in lights. The
Oh,
first
it's on
thing
the
you can
fucking
unlock-
first page.
Yep. But Urban Legends gives you some really cool shit. You get the spear, which also does light armor pen, but also has stun, which is great if you're dealing with hordes. You can get yourself the riot shield, because it works good with the ballistic shield. The riot shield works great with it because you, unlike you taking the machete or any other melee weapon like the tomahawk, you have to move the shield to swing. This one, your shield always sticks forward. Same thing with one-handed weapons like the crossbow, the knight. Since they're one-handed, you keep your shield facing forward, and that shield has 100% damage reduction on anything that is under a certain damage limit. So, if you're facing a mob of like 200 luminids and you're backed into a corner, they can attack you all day long, and they will not hurt you. So you just sit there with your little spear, and you're just poking them, and it can poke them like 3 bodies deep. So you can cut through them pretty
God
quick.
damn.
But if you're not a melee person, take the knight. You're running the knight. You have stupid high rate of fire. You just burn through the little bastards. The next thing it gives you is the flamethrower sentry, which is great against bugs, pretty good against luminids. It's okay against bots, but they have range. The flamethrower has a limited range because it is a flamethrower. So bots, they kind of just get within range of it and they just shoot the shit out of it and blow it up. But other than that, it works great on everything else. But the best thing that comes in that pack, other than the armor, is the anti-tank emplacement. The strongest emplacement in the game. You can take out factory striders, you could take out gunships, you could take out everything. Everything in the game is good against.
Yeah, I've seen that thing in action. That shit goes fucking crazy.
It's great. Plus you get the kick emote. So that thing, you could like, you know, do the whole Simba Mufasa thing and just kick somebody off a cliff. It's great. That's why I have mine equipped, because every now and then I get the opportunity.
Yeah, my friend told me that used to work in the Super Destroyer.
Huh?
Yeah, my friend told me that used to work in the here in the Super Destroyer, and you could kick people into their pods and soft lock their game.
Yep, you could do that, and then you also had this one, which made noise in the Super Destroyer, and then they took it away because apparently people got annoyed.
I'm not surprised.
I don't know. But if you want, I can queue up a little shitty mission if you want to try out the night. It's pretty savage.
I think I'll try that later. I'm probably gonna go stream some Skyrim.
Come on, 5-minute mission. Come on. We'll
Alright,
do
fine.
something
Let me-
stupid easy.
You said the knight. That's the crossbow, right?
No, the stupid night is this one. It's the SMG.
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have that one.
No, you have to buy the Super Citizen Pass to get it. It comes with that. You get Stratagem Heroes, a little video game over here.
I'm game sharing with my friends, so this will show up on my ship, but I just don't get any of the Super Citizen shit. I
Like,
don't know why.
you get the armor, you get this. Those are all cool and all, but what's worth it is the stupid knight. Like, I paid the extra just to get the knight.
Ah,
Okay, let's go. Let's find something. What's fun to shoot? Let's shoot trivial. That way we can grab some super samples.
I'm gonna try out the pacifier in this mission. I haven't used this thing in. Oh yeah, it's level 1. I haven't used this thing at all yet. I'm surprised at how fast we were able to take that one fucking planet yesterday.
Oh no, we were on that thing all day yesterday. We were on Super Hell Dive. That's what we did all the 30 missions on.
I think I played
Korea,
like
Syria, something like that.
I think I played like 12 matches of Helldivers, and then I went to just go play Skyrim for the rest of the day. What I need to fucking stop putting off is Crisis. I gotta get my Crisis 3 playthrough out. I've been putting that off.
Alright, so when we get in, just shoot me and take my gun.
Alright.
I'll bring this one too, you can play with these.
Oh, I have the warp pack already.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. What do you...
Yeah.
Urban Legends, what do we have in here that you...
Yeah, I usually only use the warp pack when I'm super good at farming. Other than that, I usually don't touch it.
I do it when I'm solo. You can use the Friendship Door solo with the Warp Pack.
What is it? You can. I don't know if they patched it with the last update, but
No,
if
they
didn't,
tried to.
you can.
You have to change it how you use it now. You have to dive, then warp into it. So get next to the door, dive into the door, and then warp into it. As long as you're in your dive animation when you do it, you can teleport in.
Oh no, I'm talking about a different way. If you back a mech up to the door and then get out of the mech with the back all the way up to the door, you just clip through it.
Yeah, but then I gotta bring a mech.
That is true.
Like, if I'm trying to be mobile, I'm not gonna bring something that's less mobile. Oh, something blinky
That is
over there.
fair.
Come here, buddy. We got a meatball right off the bat. Just my luck. Hey, ping that meatball if you can.
I see the stun doesn't work for shit on the fucking meatball. Oh my god, it is a fucking Uzi.
Shot me.
I didn't know it would. Fucking fast ass fire rate. Somebody gave my SMG a fucking switch. Damn. Oh hey, you can make crawlers with these guys. I didn't know that.
Even with these dudes, even with headshots, you can serve a lot of ammo. But this one's fully maxed out, so you have all the good shit on it, so none of that muzzle climb stuff.
Oh, we got a fucking horde.
It's alright.
Whoa, there goes all of them.
Super Citizen, Smart Pistol. If this thing doesn't stop climbing into the sky,
Oh, hey, I bought that out of the shop.
yeah, Smart Pistol's worth it.
Yeah, I usually take that thing when I'm fighting eliminates on high level. Specifically for those little annoying ass fucking turrets. Or not turrets, the probes.
They changed the call-in for the frickin' electric grenade launcher? That's annoying.
What is it now?
It's up, right, down, left, right. When it used to be left, right, up, left, right, because the the blink pack is left, right, down, left, right. It used to be the same exact thing, but it was up instead of down. That's stupid. Now we gotta rechange. Oh, we got one of these guys. God damn it.
Oh, god damn it.
It's alright, you can deal with them with this. Come on. Strafing run is probably one of the best stratagems in the game. Here he comes.
Fucking zooming.
Yeah, he should
It's like a
hit-
Ferrari
he
on
should hit
highway.
right here. There we go. Take you. Dip. Ah, shit. Short. Damn it. I'll be back around. Alright, come on, buddy. There we go.
Did not know strafing runs could work on those things.
Strafing runs are, it's anti-tank, I believe. It's either anti-tank or heavy armor pen, but they work on almost everything.
Nice.
They work on everything but the factory striders. I have a lot of trouble with those.
Factory Striders eat anything. Stupidly fucking tanky.
But the strafing run, so let's say I want to throw it down. Say I'm being chased, I'll basically zombie farm whatever's chasing me into a line, turn around, chuck it, and keep going, and everything behind me will just get cut down.
God damn, I forgot the range on that thing is long. I need to use that thing more. I strictly just use that pistol on fucking trash mobs.
Alright, looks like objectives over there. Yeah. I'm gonna go hit this, the POI is actually outside the map. Got a meatball, heads up.
Yeah, I'm about to toss a thermite on this
I was
motherfucker.
just gonna throw a strafing at him. Yeah, you can throw a thermite at him. I think you missed.
Yeah, just strafe the motherfucker.
Well, the thing is, like, you get 5 strafing runs with your eagle, and then when you max out your eagle, you get it's like a minute 20 cooldown.
Oh shit.
So it's just there's a lot of utility you can use it for.
I need to use strafing more often.
Oh, it was also fun. I think you said you had it, but these dudes.
Oh, those? No, I don't have those.
Ah, they're so much fun.
What are those things from?
These ones are from... Ah, damn, what's the name of it? It's the one with all the, like the weird little metal mask looking ones.
Oh, Servants of Freedom.
Only 14.
Yeah, usually they drop like 30 fucking voteless.
That's when they drop the stupid harvesters. Alright, let's go get these POIs.
Yeah, there's one to the west. I'm gonna go grab that.
Ammo's down here.
I got a supply pack on me. You can take it. So does this SMG show up in the shop at all or nah?
No. The only way to get it is Super Citizen, unfortunately. So it is
Shit.
a pay-to-win gun because it is $20 to get the damn thing.
I think I'll snag that when I fucking eventually get a job.
Jobs are cool. You have disposable income when you get those.
Yeah. Fucking.
Plus, you know, keeping a girl around in your life too, having a job definitely helps.
Oh, I'm never dating again after how my last relationship ended. Fuck that.
Ah, my last one sent me in. Oh no, my last one most recently. That one stole 60 grand from me.
My ex defended a pedophile and then got mad at me when I said, I'm not fucking staying with you if you're defending that shit.
Nope. The girlfriend before my last one with a 60 grand bullshit. She cheated on me with a homeless guy.
What the fuck?
No,
I'm sorry
so-
for laughing, but what the f.
So, like, I kind of guess left her in a weird way of like, she was in this position like she didn't need anything. I had a really good job, and so I was making stupidly good money, and even when I was working, I wasn't working hard. It wasn't like the hardest money to make, but it was just, you know, through the years after high school and stuff, I was able to generate like, you know, a lot of connections, a lot of, you know, just people that would be able to help me out, and they did. They were able to help me get, you know, a really good job with really good income. So she didn't really
Sounds
have
good.
to work, but she still did. She liked her job and stuff because she just didn't want to be bored. But she kind of blew the motor of one of her cars, so I bought her a new truck. And whenever we went out, I never let her pay for things. And somehow that offended her because she's like, oh, just, you know, I don't want to be with a man that just, you know, I can't take care of. So she, oh, medals. So she ended up, she had some other friends, which, you know, I never had a problem with her friends and stuff because they had like Dungeons and Dragons nights and stuff that they did. It was like every Thursday. And this high school friend of mine, dude got into a lot of drugs, a lot of drinking. He
Yeah.
was doing, so he was living with one of our other friends who was a really known gay predator. And it was sort of an exchange of, yeah, no, I'll give you a place you can stay, but, you know, you gotta do favors for me. So he's basically whoring himself out for a place to stay, and our buddy, who is the predator, he's wealthy. Well, his family's wealthy. He's not rich, he doesn't have a job, but he's like a trust fund kid. So, you know, he's like, yeah, I'll buy you drugs, I'll buy you booze, I'll make sure you never have to work or do anything. You're basically my little pet in a way. And so,
That's fucking weird.
you can have that one. But that was the whole exchange, and he ended up losing that gig because he started stealing from that kid's parents. And so they caught on. It's like, yeah, no, your pet's robbing us. He's stealing from us. Yeah, no, he's out of here now. So they kicked him out. He had nowhere to go. So he started living in the mountains with one of our other friends, Bree. And she ended up losing like a lot of shit because her family, she was adopted. And so the other part of the family wanted nothing to do with her. So once she turned 18, they just like, nope, you're out of the house. We're selling the house. We're selling the cars. You're done. You're out of here. We don't care what happens to you. Which is really unfortunate. We tried to help her out the best we could. But he ended up living with her and her boyfriend, which he knew never crossed the line because her boyfriend would literally murder him. But they were living up in the mountains. And so he couldn't really do much until he started getting back with some, you know, the friend group, and some other people gave him a chance, mainly Wyatt, who is the friend's house that they used to go to play D&D. So Mr. Hobo started living with Wyatt, and my girl would be going over there Thursday, and eventually they started talking, and she felt bad, so she started trying to take care of him, you know, with like, you know, being able to get him food, money. Oh, another Blinky. Where are you?
How was that?
And
Oh, it's
so,
that. I thought another air thing spawned.
yeah, it's fine. But so she started trying to help him out and take care of him and stuff, and be there for him and everything. And then they went out drinking and started experimenting with some things. One thing led to another, and she wasn't faithful after that. And so, on her birthday, she messaged me. It's like, yeah, look, it ain't working out, stuff like this. And I was like, okay, I just bought you a truck for your birthday. You're not keeping that now. That's not how this works.
Yeah, take that shit, man.
Oh no, I did. I bought it off one of my buddies who builds trucks, and I told him the situation, so he gave me my money back, and he was able to sell it to another buyer. Hey, buddy.
I knew I heard another one.
Strafing run, worth it. But I got in touch with her, so her family was really close to me too. So she had a few siblings, and her family wasn't well off. But she went through a lot of BS, and her family went through a lot of debt crisis and stuff like that. And I helped out her family through a really tough time. They were about to lose their house because their mortgage was behind, and her mom broke down and confessed everything to me. And I told her, look, tomorrow you and I, we're gonna go hang out. I'm gonna go help you out. I got you. And went to my bank. We drove. I picked her up. We went to my bank, and I pretty much pulled out a cashier's check. And I went with my notary. We worked out a contract. Look, pay me back after you guys get your next settlement in, and I'll take care of your mortgage. And so I paid up their mortgage because they were 4 months behind. It was ridiculous.
Jesus.
But I was like, look, don't tell your daughter. She doesn't need to know anything like that. And so when everything kind of burned to the ground with me and her, her parents had no idea. So they sort of just thought, oh, it's just a friend. She's still with Nathan. It's fine. Well, I don't know who Luke is, but he's staying over. Maybe Nathan would be upset with this, until they reached out to me and told me, hey, what's going on with you and our daughter? I'm and I explained it to them, and they're like, oh. And then I told them, look, maybe he's a changed man. Who knows? But here's kind of his history, just because I know you and your kids and everything. They're young and stuff. Just keep an eye out. Next thing I find out, they kick her out, and they're like, no, you don't understand. This guy was here for us through the hardest time, and you're gonna fucking pull this shit? No, you're out of here. But yeah, so that's the whole rant about stupid women.
Yeah, women can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess for closure, Luke's no longer with her, and she's no longer with him because he got into some drugs, and she confronted him, and he beat the shit out of her.
Jesus. That's one hell of an ending.
Yeah, no, she's dating someone else, which I don't really know. I know he's not homeless, so that's definitely a step up. But he doesn't have lips.
Ah.
Well, he has them, they just don't work.
Damn. Got his fucking jaw busted.
Nah, I think she just wants somebody to rely on her.
Oh.
I don't know. It's stupid. So, now we spilled. What happened to yours? How bad did yours fuck up? Now you know personal shit about me.
She defended this one guy called Riley Raptor, and
Hold on.
originally,
Got you loud.
yeah. So fucking.
Just so you know,
What
you
do I
are still
even
streaming,
fucking-
right?
Yeah. Where do I even fucking begin? I started dating my ex way back in fucking high school, 5 years ago, my freshman year of high school. And
So you're
it was going-
22?
I'm 20,
Okay.
so fucking. I started dating her in high school. It goes good for about 4 years, and then just last year we met this guy on Xbox, Riley Raptor. I think that's his gamer tag, and
Okay, look him up right now. Gonna make a bunch of hate mail.
his profile picture is his persona.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Okay, so Mr. Raptor.
Yeah, Riley Raptor. Both R's are capital.
Man, he just sounds like a tool.
He fucked a 15-year-old at 29.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not
In
illegal
his-
at all.
And his whole defense was, you know what happens when you leave a boy and a girl in a room and they're both depressed. That was literally his whole defense. I've never wanted
Nope.
to fucking beat somebody to death with a hammer so badly.
Well, don't do that. You can't use a hammer. Use a baseball bat. That's a misdemeanor.
Yeah, but a hammer will make it hurt more.
It depends on the bat.
That is true. Anyways, he gets into the Discord. He fucking and then he's like, "Oh, there's minors in here, yada yada," and I'm like, "No fucking shit. They're my high school buddies and shit."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh, yada yada yada," goes on a whole fucking rant, and then after that whole rant and his bitch fit, one of our mutual friends is like, "Hey, you guys know Riley's a pedophile, right?" And we're like, "He's a what?" And the other person was like, and Devilicious was like, "Yeah, he fucked a 15-year-old." So me and my main friend group, we're all losing our shit. They're just like, and we're like, "What the fuck do we do about this now?" He gets kicked out of the Discord. We confront him. He starts with this whole sob story about what I just told you about, what happens when a boy or girl left in a room. Me and my friends lose our shit after he leaves the party, and then we're like, yeah, get this guy the fuck out of the friend group, get him out of the Discord, kick him out of the fucking, get him out, remove him. So we do all that shit. My girlfriend, who's a mod on the server, unbans him, invites him back, and then everyone just loses their shit on my girlfriend, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, fuck. What the fuck do I do? I don't want to be a bitch to my girlfriend. And then my girlfriend says one thing that makes me lose my fucking mind. A 15-year-old that didn't have a problem with it. At that point, I couldn't defend her, so I'm just like, I'm just like, look, at this point, I can't save you. I can't save you for what you just said. And she's like, oh well, God, it was so much fucking. It happened like 4-5 months ago.
No, you don't need to affiliate yourself with people like that, because if they have that kind of mindset, you never know what's going to happen in a couple years from now.
Exactly, and it's like the Riley Raptor guy. He was friends with other people from another friend group of mine, and I lost my shit on them too. And I was like, you guys know what this guy did, right? Oh, Proto, he admitted guilt. I don't care if he admitted guilt. It's still legally statutory rape on a fucking minor.
Didn't even have a pickaxe or a hard helmet.
And with Haley, after I blocked her and I told her, yeah, fuck you, I'm done. I'm not dating someone that has no problem with an adult fucking a minor. And then I hear from one of my other friends who still talked to her at the time for some reason. He told me, oh, Haley wanted me to tell you that she really thought you and her were gonna have a future. No. I'm not gonna have a kid with someone that thinks like that.
Because then now you're going to have your daughter who's going to be 15, and your now significant other is cool with your 15-year-old being with a 30-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And
after
there's
that,
a pretty
just been
big age
dealing
difference
with
between me and my
fucking bullshit.
fiance, but we're both of age. We didn't start seeing each other until she was 21.
Yeah, yeah, you're both adults. That's completely legal.
Yeah. It's fine, but if it's like, oh, she's 17 and he's 18, I'm like, okay, they were in high school together. Their birthdays were just different. Okay, that's one thing.
And I guess it depends on the law because some states have the Romeo and Juliet law.
Well, yeah, well, that's still kind of a thing, but it's also like, no judge is going to be like, oh, yeah, he turned 18 and they're, together. Yeah, no, fuck that. No, that ain't going to happen like that. But it's like,
Actually,
oh, we've been
some
dating for
laws or
5
some states
years,
kind of are like
ever
that.
since we were in junior high, and our birthdays are just different. So he turned 18 before I turned 18. It's like, okay, look, that's fucking fine. That's cool. But if you're like 20 and she's like 13, no. If you're like 18, she's 13, no. If you're like 18 and she's like 16 and you just started dating that week, no.
That's a little that's
Like, just
questionable
wait
shit.
the 2 fucking years. It's not hard. It is. Everyone's like, oh my god, 2 years
Real.
is so long. Like, no. I think
Yeah, but
yesterday was freaking July. Okay, no months,
yeah.
years go by disgustingly fast.
Yeah, and what made it Riley interacting with my other friend group even fucking worse is Riley somehow convinced them that, oh, Proto painted me as a bad guy for no reason. Bro, you fucked a 15-year-old. Like, how the fuck am I the bad guy? I still have the fucking pictures in my Discord server, I think, of the chat with them. Because a whole nother different friend group was pulled into that shit because of Premium and Motor being friends with Riley Raptor. And then River, my friend River, she was fucking pissed that they were friends with the pedophile. And it's just fucking... I don't understand how we live in a day and age where people can look at someone who's a pedophile and be like, yeah, they're not a bad person.
Because Epstein was just model citizen. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Totally.
Oh yeah, totally. Yep.
Oh,
But
this
also,
generation is fucked.
oh, it totally is. Everyone's like, it's weird that you can't speak out about shit that just isn't right. Like, I'm all for trans movement. I'm for trans rights. I think everybody should be comfortable in the way they are. But the problem is we have to walk the same speed as our slowest person in society.
Yeah.
So you have trans movement, but now you have some sick fuckers that are looking at this of like, oh, I can say I'm trans. No one can say against me. And I can now go in girls' bathrooms and no one can stop me. I'm like, see, that's kind of fucked because I was like, well, they should be treated the exact same as we are. I'm like, they absolutely should. I think that someone who is a, mentally and, how they feel as a woman should be allowed to be a woman. But we don't live in a perfect society. We got a lot of really fucked up, stupid people out there that will abuse the system. I'm sorry. I really feel bad about it. But there are certain things that we just can't let happen because people are going to exploit it. Bad people are
Yeah.
going to exploit it. It's like gun laws and shit like that. It's like, I think everyone should be allowed to own a gun, but they can't because some sick bastard's going to buy a gun and shoot up a school, which still happens.
Or a
It's
church.
going to happen. Or a church, it doesn't matter. But it still happens. I was like, oh, well, the gun laws, gun control's so strict, and yet there's still school shootings. Yeah. But it's not what the law is really written about for people to be, I need to protect myself. No, it's not about it. It's the whole, we got to protect ourselves from a, tyrannical government. Which, if you stretch it out, we don't really got a chance because the government's got tanks, drones, and battleships. We're not really fighting that. But the whole thing of like, oh, well, how do you know that you're not going to get attacked that night? I don't. I own guns myself. I do sleep a little bit better because I do have a gun next to my bed. Because if someone comes in here to rape and murder me, I have a bit of a fighting chance. Oh, well, you just always have your guns on you? You're always ready? Yeah. But not for that. It's just a peace of mind. Like right now, I'm currently carrying a gun. Not because I think I'm going to get murdered. I'm still at my shop of business. I'm still working, I'm doing my computer here at my shop is way better than my build at home. But I was working earlier, so instead of me going home, I stayed here. But while I'm at work, I have a gun. I have a lot of expensive stuff that I have here that people will try to steal. And I have had people try to steal. And I have had to use, things to defend myself with. I think I did a lot better having a gun than if I didn't have a gun in those scenarios. But you gotta think about everyone that's stupid in this world. that are going to do dumb shit because they can exploit it. And that's with everything. It's just the way the world is. If you have someone that's like, oh, well, we can't punish pedophiles because they're just mentally ill. They are, but they still did something bad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think pedophiles should be, just slap on the wrist the first time. Like, no, because slap on a wrist for him, that's, whatever. There's a little girl over here that's scarred for the rest of her life. No.
Pedophiles should be fed to wood chippers.
No, I wouldn't say that. Like, the first offense should be you lose your things to do that. Like, oh, well, you went and molested a 4-year-old boy. Well, you no longer get to have your downstairs anymore. Yeah. And then the next time that happens, like, well, you didn't learn the first time. Now we're going to take your head.
I guess that can make sense, yeah.
Yeah, because if it is a mental disorder, okay. Because sometimes it is. You have, some kids look like Michael Jackson. You have an individual who never really had a childhood, who was raised to be an adult, do all these adult things, never get to play, never get like that. So he never had the mental chance to develop to be a normal person. He mentally had the same personality as a young fucking kid because everything was handed to him. He had money, he had everything. He didn't have to really work super hard for a lot of the stuff, and he never had a chance to really learn and do stuff with life. So he was mentally fucked up. And he's not the only person. There are a lot of people out there that, it's similar scenarios. I don't think Michael Jackson should have been put in a wood chipper. I don't think we could chop his wiener off. But maybe keep him the fuck away from kids. Get him like a chaperone with a taser. Be like, no, bad Michael. Spray him with some water. But, yeah, he never really went off and, diddled a bunch of people. Unlike Diddy. Diddy totally molested Justin Bieber.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I think the whole Diddy thing, Diddy should have definitely paid way bigger consequences than what he's getting charged with.
Yeah.
But, I guess the moral of the story is, world's fucked. Not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
Live your life a good life, do the best you can, be the best adult you possibly can be, and, usually stuff works out in your favor. I've been winging it for the last 30 years.
I've been winging it for like 2 since I finally fucking got out of my goddamn mom's house. Fuck.
Oh. So wait, how'd you move out with no job?
Oh, no, so I live at my dad's currently.
Okay.
Fucking, I lost my job at Goodwill because one of my coworkers heard me talking to the manager about how I was a quiet kid back in high school, and then that coworker ran to management saying she felt unsafe around me. And then after I lost my job at Goodwill, my mom lost her fucking shit and told me I can either join the military or get kicked out of the house. So I tried out for the military. I went a little short. I was 1 point short on my goddamn ASVAB, so they sent me this future soldier program called 09 Mike. I get to Fort Jackson, I go to 09 Mike, I get a new score, and then all they tell me is, yeah, all you can get is infantry. Me fucking wanting something other than literally anything other than infantry. I call up my mom and I'd be like, yeah, I'm chaptering out as an MOS refusal because all they offered me was infantry. And she was like, oh, well, if you come home, you're not going to have a place to live. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I call up my dad and I was like, hey, all they offered me was infantry. Can I come home and get my old room back? And my dad was like, yeah, sure. So I come home, fucking, my mom is losing her fucking shit. My dad's happy to see me because I've been at my mom's house for like the past 7 fucking years. And my mom's trying to fucking bitch to the family about me. And then the rest of the family is like, Connor wasn't meant for the military. You saw what infantry did to your older brother. That shit's gonna fuck up Connor more than anything. Because my mom's brother was infantry and he's traumatized as shit and they fucked him over on his VA benefits.
That's just the VA. The VA fucks everybody over.
Yeah, my mom is still fucking. Anytime we talk, my mom's like, "Oh, well, you could have been you could have been out of basic by now, dog. I'm not going fucking infantry. Like, I like the U.S. I'm not going. I didn't want to be in the military in the first place. The benefits aren't even worth it anymore. The fucking housing is the amount of money they give you for housing doesn't even cover the full cost, so you still have to pay out of pocket for your military housing.
This is Coretta Kelly with all you need to know. With the Helldivers making significant progress
Just the military. It's a tough life, but especially going infantry, there's not much that you can really do in that scenario except work your ass off. So if they're keeping you infantry,
Yeah.
you're most likely going in as green. You can work your way up, go from green to gold, but if you're too low on your ASVAB, then you're not even qualifying for officer training.
back from extinction.
Yeah.
With some improvements. With triple the tusks, these gentle giants may soon be ready to join the workforce. And that is all you need to know.
Right, well, I'm gonna go play fucking Skyrim. I'll talk to you later, Red.
For sure. You be safe, man.
See you, man.